The courtroom was deathly silent. The judge's gavel came down hard, delivering the verdict that shattered Michael Carter's life. Guilty. A decorated officer with 15 years on the force, Michael sat handcuffed, staring at the floor. Despite his repeated claims of innocence, the jury had ruled against him. The evidence, planted, he was certain, was enough to send him to prison. But the weight of the sentence wasn't what crushed him most. It was knowing he'd have to leave Luke, his loyal K-9 partner, behind. Luke sat near the back of the courtroom, his sharp gaze locked on Michael. The German Shepherd had been more than a partner, he had been Michael's constant companion through life-or-death moments. Now, as Michael faced the lowest point of his life, the thought of never seeing Luke again was unbearable. When the judge rose to leave, Michael's voice broke through the tense silence. "Your Honor," he said, his voice cracking, "before I'm taken away, I have one last request. Please, let me say goodbye to Luke." The courtroom murmured in surprise. The judge stopped, studying Michael for a long moment. Finally, he nodded, his voice firm but sympathetic. 3 minutes, he said. As soon as Luke was released, the dog sprinted toward Michael, his claws clicking loudly on the floor. Michael dropped to his knees, pulling Luke into a tight embrace. "I'm so sorry, buddy," Michael whispered, tears streaming down his face. "I let you down. I won't be there anymore." Luke whimpered, nuzzling into Michael's chest. But then something changed. Luke's body tensed, and his nose began to work frantically against Michael's jacket. He tugged at the fabric, barking sharply. The sudden sound broke the solemn stillness of the courtroom, drawing every eye. "What's the dog doing?" the judge asked, frowning. Luke pulled harder, his sharp barks echoing off the walls. One of the officers stepped forward cautiously and began to check Michael's jacket. The tension in the room became suffocating. Then, with a metallic clink, a small object fell to the floor. It was a recording device. The prosecutor's face went pale. He stepped forward quickly, his voice shaky. "This doesn't prove anything," he snapped, trying to regain control of the moment. But Luke barked again, his alert stance unyielding. The truth was clear, whatever was on that device mattered. Michael stared at the small recorder, his heart pounding. For the first time in weeks, hope flickered. Could this be the proof he'd been waiting for? This gripping courtroom drama is more than just a story about a man and his dog. It's a tale of loyalty, betrayal, and the relentless pursuit of justice. Michael Carter, a decorated officer, finds himself framed for a crime he didn't commit. His only ally? His loyal K-9 partner, Luke. The bond between Michael and Luke is unbreakable, and it's this bond that ultimately uncovers the truth. The story takes us through the emotional roller coaster of Michael's trial, his heart-wrenching goodbye to Luke, and the shocking moment when Luke's instincts reveal the planted evidence. The recording device that falls from Michael's jacket is a turning point, exposing the corruption within the police department and setting the stage for a larger conspiracy. As the story unfolds, we see the depth of the corruption that Michael is up against. Captain Ray Harding, Michael's former supervisor, is revealed to be at the center of the conspiracy. The recording device contains damning evidence of Harding's involvement in planting evidence and framing Michael. But as the investigation deepens, it becomes clear that Harding is just one piece of a much larger puzzle. The story takes a dramatic turn when Luke, with his keen sense of smell, uncovers hidden files and documents that implicate multiple high-ranking officials and even external players in the conspiracy. The web of corruption is vast, involving bribery, evidence tampering, and connections to organized crime. Michael and Sarah, his colleague and ally, work tirelessly to piece together the evidence, knowing that their lives are at risk. The stakes are high as Michael, Sarah, and Luke face off against those who want to silence them. The attack on the precinct is a chilling reminder of the dangers they face. But Michael's resolve is unshakable. He knows that the truth must come out, no matter the cost. With Luke by his side, he fights to expose the corruption and bring those responsible to justice. The story reaches its climax when Sarah delivers the incriminating files to a trusted journalist, leading to a nationwide expose that brings down the entire network. Michael is hailed as a hero, but for him, the victory is bittersweet. He has lost his trust in the system, but he has gained something far more valuable, the knowledge that he fought for what was right. At the heart of this story is the bond between Michael and Luke. Luke is more than just a dog, he is Michael's partner, his protector, and his friend. It is Luke's loyalty and instincts that ultimately save Michael and expose the truth. Their bond is a testament to the power of loyalty and the unbreakable connection between man and dog. This story is a powerful reminder of the importance of loyalty, courage, and the pursuit of justice. It shows us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, we must stand up for what is right. Michael's journey is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the power of friendship. But the story also serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of corruption and the importance of holding those in power accountable. It reminds us that justice is not always easy to achieve, but it is always worth fighting for. As we reflect on this gripping tale, we are reminded of the power of loyalty, the importance of standing up for what is right, and the unbreakable bond between man and dog. Michael and Luke's story is one of courage, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of justice. It is a story that will stay with us long after the final page is turned. If this story touched your heart, consider supporting our channel by sending a super sticker. Your support helps us bring more emotional and inspiring stories to life. Thank you for being with us on this journey. To fully appreciate the depth of this story, let's delve deeper into the themes of corruption and justice. Corruption is a pervasive issue that can infiltrate even the most trusted institutions. In Michael's case, the police department, an institution meant to protect and serve, becomes a tool for personal gain and manipulation. This is not an isolated incident. History is rife with examples of corruption within law enforcement and government. One notable example is the Knapp Commission in the 1970s, which investigated corruption within the New York City Police Department. The commission uncovered widespread bribery, extortion, and misconduct, leading to significant reforms. Similarly, the Rampart scandal in the late 1990s exposed corruption within the Los Angeles Police Department, where officers were involved in drug dealing, evidence tampering, and even murder. These real-life examples underscore the importance of vigilance and accountability. Corruption thrives in the shadows, and it is only through the courage of individuals like Michael and the unwavering loyalty of partners like Luke that the truth can be brought to light. Loyalty is a central theme in this story, and it is exemplified in the relationship between Michael and Luke. Loyalty is not just about standing by someone in good times, it is about standing by them in the face of adversity. Luke's loyalty to Michael is unwavering, even when Michael is at his lowest point. It is this loyalty that gives Michael the strength to fight for justice. Loyalty is also a key factor in overcoming adversity. When we know that someone has our back, we are more likely to take risks and stand up for what is right. Michael's loyalty to the truth and to his principles drives him to uncover the corruption, even when it puts his life in danger. Michael's story also highlights the importance of whistleblowers in exposing corruption. Whistleblowers are individuals who expose wrongdoing within an organization, often at great personal risk. They play a crucial role in holding those in power accountable and ensuring that justice is served. One of the most famous whistleblowers in recent history is Edward Snowden, who exposed the NSA's mass surveillance programs. Snowden's actions sparked a global debate about privacy and government surveillance, and while he faced significant backlash, his actions were instrumental in bringing about change. Michael's story is a reminder of the importance of supporting whistleblowers and protecting them from retaliation. Without individuals like Michael, corruption would continue to thrive in the shadows. The bond between Michael and Luke is a powerful reminder of the unique relationship between humans and animals. Dogs, in particular, have a long history of working alongside humans, from herding livestock to serving as police and military dogs. The bond between a handler and their canine partner is built on trust, loyalty, and mutual respect. This bond is not just beneficial for the humans involved, it also has a profound impact on the animals. Dogs are highly social creatures, and they thrive on the companionship and sense of purpose that comes from working with a human partner. Luke's role in uncovering the truth is a testament to the intelligence and loyalty of dogs, and it highlights the importance of treating animals with the respect and care they deserve. Michael and Luke's story is one of hope and resilience. It is a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, we have the power to fight for what is right. The bond between Michael and Luke is a testament to the power of loyalty, and their journey is a powerful reminder of the importance of standing up for justice. As we reflect on this story, let us remember the lessons it teaches us: the importance of loyalty, the need for vigilance in the face of corruption, and the power of the human-animal bond. These are lessons that we can carry with us in our own lives, as we strive to make the world a better place. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If this story touched your heart, consider supporting our channel by sending a super sticker. Your support helps us bring more emotional and inspiring stories to life. Together, we can continue to shine a light on the stories that matter.